I'm not gonna lie, I overestimated my ability to do upholstery rapidly. This portion of it, the back box, was pretty elaborate because I had to have a really nice straight edge on the front here because this is just pinned in with staples on the front. It's pretty hard to see because they kind of sink in. But this back piece, the carpet actually goes under and is stapled down, and then there's a little thin piece of the foam removed so that it acts as actually a flap. This actually wiggles just ever so slightly, so it overhangs the gap of the hinge, so the hinge won't leave like a bump in your back. So this is with one panel in place and leaves it nice and smooth between the two. And I made a little cutout, so if you're looking at this end of it, the side cutout view would be this, where you just have the foam boxed, rounded with the carpeting on top of it, and then the end that overlaps the hinge is like this. Ooh, like that, except this little overhang's a little bit more pronounced. I was just doing a demonstration. So this carpeting goes over here and then wraps around and is stapled downward in, and then it comes back over. Both of these are glued to one another, and then it's all tightened back. But that last little end leaves a little bit of room for that thing to like wiggle as it overhangs the edge of this layer. So it makes a nice gap coverage. So it makes it smooth. And again, I still have a bunch of pieces to go. My aperture cannot handle this, but white and black is, I guess, a little too difficult. I still have a couple pieces to go, including this one up here to complete this side. But from a side view, it's pretty sweet. It's nicely done. I made sure I kept it clean, even on the bottom side, so that the trim work doesn't look too terrible if you have to flip it up or look at it or whatever. But once I screw that together and then upholster this one, I'll have one side done, which I should be able to do this evening. And then tomorrow I'll probably have to do the other side because it takes quite a while to stretch and pull and, you know, make these corners. You actually have to like compress them and squish them and fold them really meticulously and shape the fabric so it actually wants to lie nice and flat, so you get a nice end finish. So it takes a little bit of time. So again, I won't be able to finish it today, and then I'll have to do the drawers another day again as well. But at least some carpeting is going down, and it's form-fitting really nicely, and it looks really nice. It looks like an OEM finish in there. So that's the update.